Once children leave the 4 stages of pre-writing that I shared on the previous slide, they move into what we call kid writing stages. Kid writing stages are slightly different than the traditional writing of older children and adults. It is a stage of writing where children are beginning to develop messages independently or with assistance, but instead of spelling things traditionally, they're using and applying the phonics concepts that they're learning in the classroom. Some ways that kid writing differs than traditional writing is that it takes the fear out of writing. We pay less attention to the punctuation and the capitalization initially, and it's more about the message than the spelling. It's also an introduction to spacing between letters, spacing between words, spacing between sentences. It requires in the beginning a lot of adult support there to encourage the child and also to underwrite in traditional writing the message that the child is saying in kid writing, and we call this adult writing. This is a great topic for parent education and training because parents get very confused and frustrated when they see kid writing and it doesn't look like normal adult writing. And we need to let parents know that this is a natural stage where we're teaching the skill and craft of writing. We are modeling all of the concepts of traditional adult writing, but we're allowing them to develop those skills at their own pace and when they can understand the need to apply them. The video to the left shows how a teacher would use reading as preparation for writing, and then shows how invented spelling, which is the process of kid writing, is used in a classroom. And this is usually done, again, with adult support, so the teacher is supporting small groups as they brainstorm in this video. Some things to think about when you are ready to move kiddos into this kid writing stage is, first of all, do they have the fine motor control to put a message on paper that will be decipherable? We really do need them to be able to write the letters legibly. They don't have to be perfect, but it has to be legible. We also have to know if they have the motivation to be a writer. And we can build this motivation, but if it's not there, because writing is such a difficult task, it does not show that they have the readiness to be a writer. Along with motivation is attention span. Again, this is a difficult skill. We have to have them focusing for 15 minutes initially on writing and growing that to about 30 overall. And the last one is they understand the relationships between letters and sounds, and they have them pretty much mastered. We do have an element of kid writing called the magic line when you run into a sound you don't know, but it's best to have the majority of your letters and sounds mastered. We will talk more about kid writing when we get to our week on writing, but if you're interested in finding out more about invented spelling and kid writing, click on the kid writing picture beside the speaker button, and that will take you to the website where Eileen Felgus, the originator of the Kid Writing program, has developed a great resource for teachers and parents. So you can check that out. And again, we will revisit this, and I'll do a lot of modeling of what kid writing looks like as opposed to traditional writing when we get to that week.